Hello, everyone. Today we have another success story with us, Mr. Karanpreet Singh from Brampton, Toronto, Canada. He has scored 9 bands in listening, 8.5 in reading, 7 in writing, and 6.5 in speaking. A perfect score in listening and reading. Let's talk to Karanpreet Singh for some tips and techniques. Mr. Karanpreet Singh, please introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. My name is Karanpreet Singh, and I am from Brampton. Last week, I enrolled for IELTS test, and I did really good in it because I got a great score in listening, reading, as well as writing and speaking as well. So it was overall a very good experience to have.
Why did you take the IELTS exam again?
Because I needed to apply for my permanent residency, so it was very much needed to get more scores that could be very beneficial for applying for the process for the permanent residency.
Okay. So tell us the secret of getting 9 band score in listening.
I would like to say that I used to do 2 to 3 practice every day in the listening part, because if I was doing these kind of practices every day, it gave me a room to omit the mistakes and not to repeat them again and again. So only the practice was very important for gaining the score that I gained in this test.
So what is your technique to solve multiple choice questions in listening?
To do the multiple choice questions, my main approach was to read the questions before going for them. So before the time that was given to us in between the sections, so I spent that time enough on reading the questions and option before the listening part began. So just focusing on the options and reading the questions very carefully was the main approach of me to get good in the multiple choice questions.
Let's talk about reading now. Students are facing a lot of problem in true, false, not given, and headings. What techniques did you use to get this perfect score?
So for the reading part, I used to read questions first, then I go to paragraphs. So first I read all of the questions that were given. Then I went to the section A, or let's say the section A. Then I read the paragraphs. So I divided the paragraphs. At the first moment, I read only first paragraph. Then I go to the questions again. So I believe that while doing so, I was able to save my time, and I was also focused on the smaller sections. So it was a way that I divided my work, and I was able to concentrate on the facts that I was able to solve the issues or solve the given problems in a very efficient and quick manner.
What was the date of your exam?
18 September 2020.
You took the paper-based exam or the computer-based exam?
I took computer-based exam.
So what was the experience in the computer-based exam?
Personally, I believe that computer-based exam is very easy because listening part was very good. Like, it was neither fast, neither slow. It was a very moderate speed of the test. And for the reading section, it was also very easy. I was able to finish the whole test in just 45 minutes. So it gave me enough room for spending 15 minutes for rechecking all of the questions that I had done. And I also thought that the writing part was also very easy because the essays that were given in them was very easy. Like I had a lot of ideas because I used to discuss that type of essays with my instructors while I was getting the coaching from Webbers. So I had a lot of ideas, but the only thing I needed to do that to arrange them in a very good manner so that I could get enough scores in that particular section.
Well, and when you had gone from India, you had taken a paper-based exam. And now you
Yes, sir.
computer-based exam. Even your coaching was a physical coaching first, and now the coaching is online coaching. Do you think online coaching is better?
Personally, I believe that online coaching is much better than the physical because while practicing online, it gave me enough practice to write the essays, as well as it was a great opportunity to learn about different kind of things. As I was living in Canada, so I didn't have to go to the local centers where I could get the coaching. So when the Webbers goes online, it provided me an opportunity to get access to the learning online. So I was able to attend classes online, and also it was very good opportunity for me to access all of the materials that was provided to me. And overall, I would like to say that it was a very great experience to have.
My last question. What advice would you give to the students who are preparing for a CDIS paper and taking coaching online?
I would like to tell them just spend enough time while practicing all of the modules, and they should be able to practice more and more as they can. And while writing the essays, they should be able to focus on their typing on the typing speed. Like if they are applying for a computer-based test, so their typing speed should be good. And they should also be aware about the surroundings, because while I was in the exam, there was so many candidates around me and they were typing in a very loud manner, and it could be distracting sometimes. So if you are looking for a computer-based exam, just keep it in mind that the environment could be a little bit distracting, and you should be able to write in an environment where other factors could be also responsible that could influence your performance. So just while practicing, just make sure that you are practicing in a bit loudy or disturbing environment.
Thank you so much, Karan. It was a pleasure talking to you. All the best. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.